Okay, I'm Mad Knight Pash, and this is a speed run of Tokyo 42 any percent. I'm gonna do my best here to do a good one. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. So we've been framed for murder, and now we're going to find out who did it to us by becoming an assassin and infiltrating the underworld. The only trick is that everybody here is basically immortal because they take some drugs called nanomed that makes them come back to life. Like will be shown right here. Yeah, see, they're fine. One nice thing about this is even when people are talking, you can run around wherever you want. I wait to do this guy's, dialogue because after a bit of it, it zooms in up there, and that can make running up those stairs a little annoying. Jumping upstairs is faster in this game than walking up them. So, and if you do it right, it kind of looks like you're just flying up the stairs, never touching the ground. Oops. So I need to do a couple side missions to get enough reputation to do the actual next mission. This one's super easy, and if we teleport before the grenades go off, then those people will realize we'll be able to get us, and the teleporters won't be locked yet, which will happen once the enemies get angry at you. Here we need to make everybody angry here. these guys will kill each other, and we can end the mission, and that went really well. And now we have enough reputation, we can go up here and do the next mission. So this mission requires us to use the sword to kill this target. So we have to pick it up and then we have to sneak up there instead of just being able to throw a grenade. Like, we make it super easy. Crouch here, else that guy will spot us. Instead of completing the mission. But anyway, it's about as good as an intro as you can hope for. So you're making all these enemies fight each other by thinking, you would think that they started shooting. Survives, but we can help out partway through when we start shooting. Okay, there we go. So we saved a bit of time there. It's nice. Here we do not accept this mission right away. We run up instead because we're going to use a teleporter glitch that allows us to teleport to a place that would normally be locked during the mission. And that basically lets us skip having to do all this running with there being enemy guards there also. Which would make you have to do, you know, you'd have to slow down to sneak around or take alternate routes, so this is just a lot faster. Although more, you know, boring. Here, get that teleporter, teleport back down. Accept the mission. Didn't work that time, but you can cancel out and try again. There we go. Target eliminated. Jump off the building. None of these people notice us. So there's all these guards here you'd have to deal with otherwise. So that's that one. Now we're on the nano mod. This one introduces us to the Nemesis system, where basically other people try to just randomly get us sometimes because they're other assassins and we're their rivals. This can be really annoying sometimes, so we need to kill that guy, but there's a guy that will show up right over here, and he will try to kill us as soon as we're done, so we... Oh, I missed. Yeah, we need to restart then, because he's basically impossible to get. Otherwise... here. We run around, we get this teleporter up over here. Down here to go to the next mission. Us to essentially stealth. These guys won't see us as hostile anymore. While it's active, it uses up some energy. Talk to her. Get out of here. So now we have to do some side jobs to get enough stuff again. Okay, target eliminated. So that was really slow. So now I need to do a little shopping because we're gonna need some stuff for the next glitch we're gonna do. It's gonna take us through the rest of the game. We need the shield, we need the banana, we need some rifle ammo, as many grenades as we can afford. Let me get out of here. Equip the shield and the banana, and we're flying. Whenever you throw bananas while you have the shield out, you get a little bit of lift up, and so you can essentially fly. There's a few tricks to it. You get a little more lift if you aim higher or aim at higher things, so you can really rocket yourself up in some places where you might not be able to otherwise. This will help us because we can fly across big gaps, or we can just skip parts of levels like we're about to do. This level's really pretty long of you sneaking around, but instead of doing that, we're just going to fly up a ledge up here, and instead get this, just because this can get messed up if you're spotted. Okay. So there we go. Teleport up, get the sword out. So we need to take out these two guys here. Okay. Now we just need to get out of here. Guessing my time is so far ahead of the last one, not because I did it really well, probably because I forgot to hit my thing last time. Okay. We do that because this is a gang territory, and if we run through it, they'll all start attacking us, so if we fly around their edge, it's not as dangerous. Assassinate a guy here. Normally we're supposed to hitch ride on a flying car, but we can just banana up to this bridge. Or if I can throw a grenade in there better, do it that way. So we'll try next time. Shop again and buy a better gun for later, because it just makes everything easier, and it's right on the way. Okay, it's not a real big deal. They saw me, they're not great shots, and as long as I walk backwards with the shield, they can't really hit me. So here's another example of where bananas make everything easier. Normally you have to go up this mountain and fight all these guys, but we're just going to fly up into the air. And get our sniper rifle out. And target destroyed. And we can get out of here. Okay. We're going to use the teleporter glitch just to skip running up some stairs here. So I'm going to run over here, get that. I'm going to want the sword for this mission. At least for the beginning, until I screw it up. Come on, where's that? Oh, cancel mission. Teleport up here. So we need to take everyone out on this roof. There's a lot of people here, so I'm going to try to stealth kill as many as I can with my sword before I inevitably blow it. And there we go. I walked in front of him, so that better gun comes in handy. Oops. Come on. Oh man, I almost walked in front of his bullets. Oh, got him. That's funny. So this is Wing. Wing's an assassin that works for Nanomed. He's kind of a psychopath, as you can see. So now we just wait a little bit to finish the text on this mission, because right now I'm in the middle of gang territory, and as soon as I finish the text and the mission ends, they'll respawn. So this way I just can avoid having to dodge anybody. And we'll go into the next mission, cutting corners, which I will, live up to its name by using bananas to cut a massive corner. So normally you're supposed to run through this giant maze up here. Instead, I'm just going to fly to the roof using bananas. And there we go. So I skipped doing all this stuff here. All these guys. There's people that spawn and chase you. There's snipers. Started running toward the wrong mission there, but here's another one where we use bananas to fly up and snipe a guy. I used to try to go in here, but your bananas technically count as grenades, so if you throw them at people, they get angry and they start shooting you. So that happened a lot when I was trying to do this and get in, but if we do this instead... Oh no, I missed. So it's not super dangerous. Enemies, they have a hard time hitting us here. Oh, and then they got me. Dang it. So that's kind of a big time loss there, unfortunately. Because everything else is going so well here for a while. Luckily I still am ahead on time and this doesn't take too long. So, basically, by being far enough away here, they don't really get angry at me until I take the shot. Yes, I got him with the second shot. I was able to get out there. So I didn't quite get up there. Luckily, it doesn't really matter if they're angry at me now. I can just walk backwards at the shield, and anything they hit will be reflected at the shield. I can just fly up here. Okay. Now I need to wait for this conversation to be done before I can teleport to the next mission. This one can be make or break runs. Sacred Art is quite the toughie. It can be. Essentially, we've been betraying Nanomed. These guys don't care about my shield, though, because this is... Oh, what the heck? Who the heck were those guys, and why did they get angry at me? I'm not used to their... Did I forget to accept the mission? Is that what happened? Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, jeez. That's just a really silly... silly error. Yeah, because normally if you accept the mission, all these guys despawn. You don't have to worry about them, but I forgot to hit F. They didn't accept it. They were all still there. So essentially, we're supposed to go through all this maze with all these guards here, but we can just fly over the fence and go up this side where nobody is to save some time. We need to assassinate a guy in this building. I'm just going to go ahead and fly up here. We go around the back of the building because there's a guard that's walking this way and he'll spot us if we try to go that way, and then everybody will start shooting, and you can still succeed, but it's dangerous. Whereas this one, nobody's going to see you. Okay. So now we find out this has all been an ambush. They knew we were betraying them, and... there's all these guys coming to kill us. This plays out in basically a bunch of rounds. Luckily, if we die on any round, we get to start on whatever rounds we were on at the time when we died. So, it's not like really killer if you die. It loses you some time, but you can recover. And why are you sitting over there? Oh my god, I'm just missing this guy horribly. And losing all sorts of time. And there's still another guy way over here. Okay, so this guy decided to just run as far away as possible, which is really annoying. Okay, so now we're on the third wave. This wave has rocket launchers, which are really annoying, but not too bad. If, as long as you don't like die really early in this level. So there we go. There's just two guys left up here. Unfortunately, one of them is a sniper. Oh, both are snipers. Okay, so now we have to destroy a tank. Luckily, the game decides to give us a rocket launcher for this, and teleports us right next to it, so we don't really need to worry about things. And there's this handy teleporter. I hate when that happens. So sometimes when you come out of those things, you're in the air a little or something, and it decides to make it so you shoot the rocket at the ground, and blow yourself up. It's really annoying. mission that is Sacred Art. And I lost some time from what I was doing, but I'm still ahead of my best. This next one would be wonderful to skip using the teleporter glitch. Unfortunately, this cutscene makes it so it doesn't happen. You can't do it because this is not one you can run around in or do things during. This is Protocol 42. Basically, we need to get to a certain place far away in this level without dying. There's a bunch of ambushes, and every single random person tries to attack you. They run at you and try to punch you. Luckily, we can fly, so while we can't use a teleporter glitch to do it, we can skip all of the ambushes and pretty much avoid people in general. By just flying around. So it's not really a very hard mission in this run. It's one we could, if we could get around that cutscene, really save a lot of time on, but it's really not hard. Okay, there we go. So that's Protocol 42. Now we teleport up here, we get the next mission. Now we're going to go back into the factory here, and we are going to blow up the factory. So we need to place, essentially, we need to place 3 bombs on specific locations. And we'll do that by flying to the first one. Bomb. The next one, really, you can just do this without banana flight. This is a pretty safe little jaunt here. Just run along the pipe. Up here, jump, and land on this pipe. You don't need flight to do that, as I said. We're going to place this next one here. Fell off the pipe. And then we place the second bomb right there. Then we go and we fly up to this one. And place. Now we just need to get out of the place. This is. I used to try to come into the base to do the assassination on the guy that was standing right in this place here, and this is how I would get out. Unfortunately, that way it was a really good way to get spotted by a whole bunch of people, and you're in a much more dangerous position than the sniping now that I do. And we just want to fly up to that teleporter there. Okay. This rockets us up here. You go like that. Okay. Jump up there. Get a nice lovely cutscene of everything blowing up. And now we get told that it was Wing who framed us. We should go deal with him, which is really just kind of just you know, they want Wing to kill me. They're angry enough. So we don't need bananas for this mission. We need our machine gun. We're immediately going to pull off the teleporter glitch and get out of there. I go over here because there's a decent chance you can randomly just get Wing with your machine gun. Oh, except you get killed. That doesn't work. Oh no, I didn't want to restart, I want to cancel. Okay. Teleport. Oh, I failed to cancel mission. And I failed again. Oh my god. There we go. me a hit wing a bunch of times. I managed to get him with a machine gun. That's too bad. So now, basically, by going so far away, his AI gets a little messed up, and instead of jumping around like he does a ton of, he just stands still in places. So we can hide from him, and we're going to jump off this building because he's a little bit dangerous. We can basically just hide behind this building, and he'll just stand there and let us lob grenades at him. And then we can, you know, we basically just repeat this until he dies. Sometimes you can get him to hit himself with a grenade, which is kind of funny. And the mission will just randomly, like, end. It's nice when that happens. So, hopefully that will get him. Yep. Okay, so now he has one more hit left. He's hiding again. Or trumping around and throwing stuff. So we need to hide. And now, right now, he's running around. So maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. Yes, there we go, we got him. So that's wing. And we lost basically all of our time we were up on. Now we take over as wing in a flashback. Oops. We use our bananas again to fly up on top of this building instead of running around and going through guards. Switch to the sword. Kill that target. Go in here. We give an evil speech. Plant a bomb. And then we run away. Avoiding these guys. And we're done with the wing mission. Now we're going back to the future. So this is what I assume would either his start or him framing us. And now we're on the final mission of the game. So the final mission of the game is we have to fight Marie. Oops. Inside of the Citadel, and this is can murder your run if you're not great at this mission, because essentially we have to fight a bunch of waves of enemies, but anytime you die, you start over the first wave. So you want to never die in this mission. Unlike that other, Sacred Heart, you don't get to keep the progress you make. Third one's, for whatever reason, third wave is the one that always seems to get me if I die. And that's because these turrets start coming up. And I start having to deal with... Yep, so there's basically, I have to take out these specific people, otherwise I create a crossfire. It's really hard to dodge, and that guy just got a late shot off, and it got me. Another turret. This one, though, there isn't the crossfire, so I'm not really as worried about this. There is this thing, which is invincible, and if it hits us, we die. But luckily, it's not too big of a deal. It has to get close to us. because he shoots in a very specific angle. Now you can do a quick kill on the final boss. There we go, time. Yes! So that's a better time than I've ever had before, and I'm the only one who runs this, so that's a world record. By about 40 seconds. And that is Tokyo 42. And yeah, I'm Mad Knight Bash again. Thank you for watching.